I'm Rocky with the Markham Fire and Emergency Services, and one of the best parts of my job is talking to students about fire safety at home. Being fire safe is knowing how you and everyone in your home can be prepared in case there is a fire. Let's think about fire. Where have you seen it? In the fireplace? Candles on a birthday cake? No matter the situation, fire should always be handled responsibly. Did you know that most fires we encounter happen in the home? A fire in the home usually starts small but can grow very fast. That's why it's important to plan ahead and make sure no time is wasted. That means being alerted as early as possible and knowing what to do. As firefighters, it's our mission to protect the lives and property of those who live, work, or play in our community. If there's a fire emergency in your home, you can count on us to be there when you need us. I really hope this day never comes, but if it does, there's 4 fire-safe jobs everyone can do to make sure they're prepared. So watch this video closely and learn what you can do to stay fire safe at home.
To keep you safe, your home needs smoke alarms. These amazing devices must be in every home, with one on every floor, including one outside your bedroom. In fact, they are so important, it's the law. Every house, condo, or apartment owner must install working smoke alarms on every floor and outside sleeping areas. If smoke is in the air, it can mean there's a fire. Did you know that in a fire, the smoke can be more dangerous than the flames? That's because not only is smoke very hot and can burn our lungs, it's also full of poisons. So if smoke gets in our lungs, it becomes hard to breathe. That's why we need smoke alarms. When smoke is in the air, it can smell the smoke even before you do, and sound the alarm to let you know it's time to get out of our home and into fresh air. The alarm is so loud that even if you're asleep, it should wake you up in time to get out. But smoke alarms need our attention. So, here's your first fire-safe job. When you go home, find the smoke alarms. There should be one on the ceiling on every floor of your home. If you can't find them, or there's one missing, let an adult in your house know. Next, remind them to test them. The smoke alarm can't keep us safe if it's not working. Let's make sure it works by testing them once a month. It's easy, they just push a button. But when they do, cover your ears. It's going to be loud. Smoke alarms get old, and they last only 10 years. To find out how old yours are, just check the expiry date. If your home has an alarm that is more than 10 years old, it needs to be replaced. So let's remember, smoke alarms help keep us safe. And your job is to find the smoke alarms and ask an adult to make sure each one works and isn't too old. To be fire safe at home, we also need something called a carbon monoxide alarm. Having a carbon monoxide alarm is so important, it's the law. Every homeowner must install a working alarm on any floor with bedrooms. What is carbon monoxide? Carbon monoxide is a poisonous gas. It's dangerous because we can't see it or even smell it. And if it gets into our lungs, it can hurt us. That's why, to be safe, we need a carbon monoxide alarm. If you hear the alarm go off, then it isn't safe to be in the home, and you need to get out. Here's your job to stay fire safe. Find the carbon monoxide alarm. There should be one near your bedroom. Just like a smoke alarm, you need to check to make sure it's not too old, and test it to make sure it still works. If it doesn't work or it's too old, then it needs to be replaced. So, your job to stay fire safe is to find the carbon monoxide alarm in your home and ask an adult to make sure it's up to date and works. No one ever wants to experience a fire in their home, but it's very important to be ready if it happens. If an alarm sounds, or if you smell smoke, or if you see a fire, your job is to get out of your home. But it may not be easy. Fires grow quickly and fill your home with smoke, so you need to move fast to get out before it stops you. Smoke will also make things dark, so you need to be sure of your way out. Here's your job to stay fire safe. Everyone living in your home needs a fire safety plan that shows them how they can get out. In the plan, you should have 2 ways out of your home, in case one way is blocked by smoke or fire. The plan should also have a place to meet, so that once you are safely out of your home, everyone knows where to go. It could be near the street, or, if there's bad weather, perhaps somewhere covered, like on a neighbor's porch. Once you have a plan, everyone needs to practice it by leaving the home quickly and safely, and meeting at your safe spot. It's like a school fire drill. Everyone prepares for a fire by safely leaving the school and gathering at one spot on the field. Then, when everyone is together outside the home, it's time to call 911 to alert the fire department. So let's remember, to be fire safe, you need to do 4 things. Number 1, have an adult create a plan with 2 escape routes. Number 2, practice leaving by both routes quickly and safely. Number 3, know where you will meet and meet there. Number 4, call 911. Calling 911 connects you to emergency services. Police, fire, and ambulance all respond to 911 emergency calls. In a fire emergency, once you are in a safe place, someone should call 911. When you call 911, the operator will ask 4 questions. Your fire-safe job is to learn the questions and practice your answers so that you're prepared in case you need to call 911 in an emergency. Question number 1. What is your name? Tell them your name clearly so the emergency operator can easily understand you. Number 2. What is your telephone number? Tell them your phone number in case they need to call back. This might be your phone, an adult's cell phone, or someone else's phone who is close by. Number 3. What is your address? Learn your address and practice it with an adult. The operator needs to know your street number and your street name to send the fire truck. And number 4. What is the emergency? Tell them why you're calling. In this case, there may be a fire, or you smell smoke, or an alarm is sounding. All of these are emergencies that your fire department will quickly respond to. Let's see what this looks like in action.
Normally, an adult will call, but if you ever have to call 911, here are the 4 questions they'll ask. What is your name?
My name is Sophia.
What is your telephone number?
My phone number is 416-555-3473.
Good. What is your address?
My address is 160 Maple Street.
Good. And what is the emergency?
There's a fire in my house.
Great, you did it!
So, to be fire safe, part of your job is to be ready to answer those 4 questions. Here they are again. What will you answer? What is your name? What is your telephone number? What is your address? What is the emergency? When you're prepared, it's easy.
So you've learned a lot. Plus now you have some fire-safe jobs to do with an adult and the other members of your home. Let's go over them quickly again. Find and check your smoke alarms. Find and check your carbon monoxide alarm. Plan and practice with everyone in the home what you will do in a fire. And learn and practice your answers to the 911 emergency questions. I know it sounds easy, but understanding and practicing these 4 steps is the best way to make sure you and everyone in your home will be fire safe and ready in case there's a fire. We're counting on you.